Magical facts about the life of the capybara. What is there not to like about a capybara? Even if the giant guinea pig is the world's largest rodent, you should care more than a rat's ass about it. Cute capybaras with their very chill disposition adorn a slew of Pinterest boards, flaunting their swimming prowess for all to admire. The capybara's attractiveness, however, is only one reason to be concerned about the water hog. Capybaras live in big groups and freely mingle with different animals over the continent of South America. They educate their kids how to swim as animal moms, and the entire group acts as their defenders. Let's just say the capybara isn't bashful about its sexuality when it comes to mating. The following capybara facts might change your mind about this amazing critter. If you've ever wondered what lurks beneath the fuzzy exterior of the internet's cutest exotic animal, suck it, baby bats, these astonishing capybara facts will put you in the right direction. Before we move to the next step, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can be updated by my new videos. Number 1. Baby capybaras can't swim. Despite the fact that they will spend the most of their life in the water, baby capybaras are poor swimmers. As a result, they spend the first few months of their lives near the water, surrounded by thick undergrowth. The entire capybara family is dedicated to caring for and protecting the young. Beta males stay attentive to protect the group from attack, while baby capybaras suckle on every female in the community. Number 2. Capybaras get to the size of a small Saint Bernard. The heads of capybaras are flat and square-shaped, unlike those of most rodents. Females are slightly larger than males, but they grow to be about the same size in general. Capybaras can grow up to 4 feet in length and 20 inches in height. Capybaras, despite their small size, have a lot of density, weighing up to 175 pounds. Number 3. Capybaras are most commonly active at dawn and dusk. Capybaras are crepuscular animals when they are at ease in their surroundings. This implies they're most active in the morning and evening, napping during the day and hiding at night. If they sense a threat, capybaras can switch to totally nocturnal behavior, when they only feed and associate at night. Number 4. Capybara can stay submerged underwater for up to 5 minutes. Capybaras have adapted to survive in watery conditions after spending their lives in marshes and swamps. Their skin must be maintained moist at all times, and they eat mostly aquatic vegetation on a daily basis. Wild capybaras, sometimes known as water hogs, sleep along riverbanks and streams. They prefer to live in lush vegetation because it keeps them cool and protects them from predators. Number 5. Capybara are designed to thrive in the water. The capybara may not appear to be the most agile mammal on the earth, but they are extremely mobile in water. They can easily walk through muck and swim across rivers and streams thanks to their webbed feet. Furthermore, their face features are built to withstand the effects of water. Like crocodiles, their eyes and nostrils are placed at the top of their heads, allowing them to breathe while remaining submerged. Their ears likewise seal to keep the water out when immersed. Number 6. Unlike a lot of animals, capybaras can get sunburns. The capybara's muted colors, which range from reddish-brown to gray, represent one of their natural evolutionary adaptations. Another advancement is their thin, wiry coat, which allows them to dry fast after exiting the water. As a result of the capybara's thin coat, sunburns are a possibility. They protect themselves by smothering themselves in mud, which is why they're known as water hogs. Even in current times, the capybara's distinctive pelt makes them a desirable hunting product. Number 7. Capybaras are incredibly picky eaters. Capybara are herbivores who feed a limited variety of aquatic plants and grasses. The young pigs consume approximately 8 pounds of grass every day. Capybara have been observed in the wild ignoring several kinds in favor of a few favored grasses. Capybaras will broaden their diet to include a greater variety of plants and tree bark as the climate becomes drier. Number 8. How can capybaras survive on just a grass diet? Capybaras can extract an astonishing quantity of nutrients from their grass-based diet thanks to unusual digestive adaptations. A vast fermentation chamber, or cecum, in their intestine stores and churns the fibrous materials while mixing in bacteria, enzymes, and gases that aid in digestion. Furthermore, throughout the eating process, capybaras regurgitate their meal 3 to 4 times. They also eat their own excrement in order to consume the maximum amount of nutrients. Talk about don't waste, don't want. Number 9. Capybara communities swell and shrink throughout the year. Capybaras tend to reside in groups of 10 to 30 members during the wet season, when food is more plentiful. When the dry season arrives, food becomes limited, and capybara groups can grow to be as large as 100 individuals as they all congregate around available water sources. Number 10. Anacondas are just one of the animals that find capybaras both cute and delicious. Capybaras are a delicious food for a variety of animals, which is perhaps unexpected. The anaconda is the water hog's main predator, but they've also been attacked by jaguars, pumas, and piranhas. Baby capybaras are also vulnerable to eagles and ocelots stealing them. Capybara is also eaten by some South American residents. The South American crocodile is one animal that has never been known to attack capybara. As a result, multiple images of capybaras and crocodiles sharing the same river bank have been taken. Number 11. Most commonly, capybara groups are female-heavy but run by an alpha male. One alpha male, usually the largest, dominates a normal capybara community. That man has anywhere from 4 to 14 females in his stable. A pick of beta men completes the group. By gazing down the beta male capybaras and pushing them to the outside of the group, the alpha male capybara shows his control. They serve as lookouts and sentinels for the group, alerting them of predator dangers. Number 12. Several capybara groups can occupy the same home range. Capybaras live in a broad, home range of 5 to 500 acres for the majority of their lives. Most capybara groups, on the other hand, are only willing to protect a considerably smaller piece of ground, usually around 50 acres. Capybara groups are compelled to overlap territory due to their constant traveling. There is usually no conflict between groups as long as they keep their distance. The sweet place is half a mile apart. Number 13. Capybaras wear their sexual authority right on their nose. While scientists are uncertain of the criteria that determine which capybaras become dominant males in their communities, a recent theory suggests it has something to do with the murillo of the capybara. A huge scent gland sits above the capybara's nose, known as the murillo. Male murillos are used as a status symbol within the capybara society, while female murillos are little and underdeveloped. A male murillo's size is related to the size of his testes in general, and hence a measure of his virility. Males also use their murillos to denote their territory by rubbing them on foliage. Number 14. Capybara love making is contentious. While capybara mating season peaks at the start of the wetter months of the year, capybaras mate throughout the year. During the mating season, the alpha male of a given group is the only capybara allowed to start sexual activity with a female. Capybara sex occurs only in the water, in keeping with their aquatic nature. The dominant male of the group may initiate the get-down, although lovemaking sessions are frequently stopped by a second guy. This contributes to a more varied capybara gene pool. Number 15. Pregnant capybaras have a typical 120-day gestation period. Capybara moms give birth to their offspring throughout a 4-month period when they are pregnant. Capybara litters are typically 3 puppies in number. Capybara mothers, on the other hand, can have up to 7 children in rare situations. Puppies weighing 2 to 3 pounds are born with teeth. For the first 4 months of their life, they only eat their mother's milk. Young capybaras can grow to be as big as 88 pounds by the time they're 18 weeks old. Capybara pups leave their parents' group after about a year to locate a new home. Number 16. Barks and smells form the core of capybara communication. Simple scent marking is the primary mode of communication between capybara groups. Males mark their territory, and females produce a pungent, oily material when they want to let their lover know it's time to get busy. That's not to imply capybaras just communicate through their noses. When trouble is spotted, the water hog is known to bark as a warning. Capybaras also have the ability to whistle, grunt, screech, and even purr. Capybaras are also huge cuddlers, grooming and stroking each other constantly. you find this video helpful. If you liked the video, do like and subscribe as it really helps our channel, and do remember to give your feedback in the comments below. See you in the next video with some more interesting stories and facts.